All right, I'm back from my lesson. I think this one was my like 14th or something like that. But yeah, this lesson we really mostly worked on the Nouvelle Bianche song that I started recently. Um, I was able to play through some of it, not I mean obviously slow, and then it was a little bit broken up because I'm still having a little trouble going from all the different chords. And I was playing it like this. I'll play a little bit for you. You kind of hear how there's like a little bit of a break between like every time I switch chords every time there's a new measure, I switch chords on my left hand. There's a little bit of a break there. One thing my instructor recommended was to use the pedal, and to me that kind of sounded a little bit like a cheat. But also, I mean, I think he said he likes playing the song with the pedal anyway. Um, but yeah, to me it felt like kind of a little bit of a cheat because now I can just go. I'll play it a little slower just so you can get the idea. But if I'm like, so I'm able to move my left hand before the chord or before the measure actually ends because the pedal's down, so it's gonna sustain that note. Um, I guess that's the whole point of it. But again, it feels a little bit. Yeah, it kind of feels like I'm cheating a little bit. But I guess that's the whole point of the pedal. I probably should be able to get there faster between each chord. Maybe at some point I'll get a little better at that. But as far as playing the song the correct way, I think this is gonna get me there a little faster. And honestly, the pedal is something I haven't really worked on a ton, except for that one song in the Michael Aaron book. So I think I'm gonna practice with this for a little bit and see how I can get see how I can get this sounding with the pedal and overall. Then the end of this first part that I've been working on has the broken arpeggios of these chords in the left hand. So this part. That I was also playing around with a little bit, and this part is tricky because there's like syncopation in the right hand and then just straight up eighth notes in the left hand, so it's a lot to play together. But I was kind of starting to get it a little bit. I'll see if I can show you a little bit what I have. Yeah, it's still like not fully clicking in my head, but I'm starting to get, I guess, a little bit of the structure there. There's still a lot to work through, obviously, and this is only the very beginning of the piece. I only have the first page right now because that's all I can find online for free. But yeah, I'm just working through it. Hopefully, I'll have something a little more for the next update. But yeah, that's it, and I'll see you in a week.